Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Matt DiNardo. There is an organization in Virginia that wants to make a difference to those without a home or the means to provide for themselves by providing provisions, goodwill, and hope for a better day. The group is called Hope is Peace, and Hope is Peace is the focus of our Good News segment made possible by Care Advantage, changing our community one charity at a time.
Are your parents living alone, missing medications, needing help around the house, or longing for a companion? Don't do it alone. Care Advantage can help. Our caregivers can help ease the worry of caring for your aging loved one. We provide tailor-made services so your loved one can remain in the comfort of their own home, where it's conducive to healing and happiness. Choose your hometown home care company. Choose Care Advantage.
And joining us now is Daniel Williams, the co-founder of Hope is Peace. Welcome to Showcase Richmond, Daniel.
Thank you, sir.
Daniel, tell us about this organization. What is Hope is Peace?
Hope is Peace is essentially my family. A couple years ago, we came up with this idea that we wanted to get out and serve people face to face in a way that nobody else really was. And we started just gathering supplies as much as possible and going out in force to try to see as many people as we could driving around Richmond.
So how did this group come about? What was kind of the idea to form this group?
Realistically, it was my wife, my sisters, and my mom who hatched it, and then we just capitalized and started. Our friends and extended family started donating supplies to us, and we figured out how to get them to people.
And some of the supplies you can actually put in a bag like this here, and these supplies are just everyday items that people need.
Yes, absolutely. Toothbrush, toothpaste, a washcloth, some vitamins and soap. These bags here we ride around within the back seats of our car to hand out at stoplights and wherever we may find people along our way.
Now, how can people who are watching this right now help out? What are you looking to do?
As far as our forward plan, I mean, we look to keep doing the same things we're doing more consistently with more community support. We need socks, hats, gloves, warm clothes, more snacks and toothbrushes and supplies like that, but it's just a matter of keeping enough supplies to keep the drive going.
And we see the items listed on the screen, and they really are so simple. Bottles of water, lip balm, gloves, hats, socks, like you said, gently used warm clothes, because in the winter time, as we're approaching that, some of these people are without a home and they've got to stay warm.
Absolutely.
And then as far as monetary donations, there's a way we can help out that way too, isn't there?
Absolutely. We have a link to our PayPal on our Facebook account. We also just recently got a P.O. box, so anybody who would like to mail supplies or proceeds to us. And with that, what we're doing is we're fueling our drive. We're getting a storage unit so we can house more supplies to be able to more consistently get out.
So the goal then is the more you can take in, the more you can help those in the community.
Absolutely, the more and the more often. As the winter comes, we definitely try to get out as often as we possibly can. Through the summer, I guess, Virginia's a little bit easier temperate through the summer, but through the winter it can get pretty rough for those without a home.
You were saying when you took some of these pictures here, it was really cold, and the people were so glad to get those provisions, the winter coats, to stay warm, because it was really a very cold day.
Those pictures are from a day that it was negative 20 degrees. We were having trouble even finding people that weren't just huddled back into nooks or in shelters already. And even with that, the shelters were feeding hot meals, and we were going to the shelters to hand out the supplies as much as we could.
You said that you often have worked with the Salvation Army when they're giving their food drives to help out.
Absolutely, just time coordination. The people know to go there to look for help, and if we can be there when they're there, we'll definitely do so.
And again, Facebook Hope is Peace, and you can link to their PayPal account for a monetary donation. We'd like to thank Care Advantage and their 12 locations for making this segment possible. Give them a call today.